Good morning, students of class 9. Welcome back to the online portal now. I hope you are going through the portals every day so that you will not miss your classes. Now let's continue our lesson in history, the French Revolution, the outbreak of the revolution. So now there are various causes for the outbreak of the revolution. First, we have talked about in our previous class about the rise of food prices, about increase of taxation, and the feudal system. They were oppressive and they were quite cruel. Not only that, they made a difference between the first, second, and third classes. The third classes were denied various privileges, and here we'll talk about 2.0, the outbreak of revolution. On May 5th, 1789, Louis XVI called an assembly, a meeting of the States General. Previously, it was done during 1614 and now 1789. It was a long time since then meeting has not taken place. So King Louis XVI, he called a meeting or an assembly of the general states, of the States General, the leaders of the three states, to pass proposal for new taxes, as the treasury of the royal treasure was empty due to constant wars and extravagant expenses of the court. The royal treasury was empty, so therefore King Louis decided to increase the taxes. So, and he could not do alone, so he had to consult the States General of the three states. So therefore he called an assembly of the three states to pass proposal for the new taxes. So let us see what happens during this meeting. So now during the meeting, a huge hall in Versailles is the name of a place. There was a very huge, enormous hall, and it was prepared to host the delegates. Delegates means very important persons, or you can see the leaders of the first and second and third classes. Of course, the leaders of the third classes were not given much importance, but the delegates of the first and second class, they were invited, and even the third class, the leaders of the third class were also invited, but they were not given much importance. So you can see that by looking at this, we can find out what differences they made. While the 600 members, the first and the second states sent 300 representatives. Representative means the leaders. 300 representatives each. 300 from the first state, 300 from the second states. They were sent by the people who were seated. First, the leaders or the representative of the first state and the second states were seated in a long row facing each other. Suppose this is a table. Here is a long row of people sitting, first state, and that side there is a second state. They faced each other, and who were seated in two rows facing each other. That means the first state and the second state, their leaders, they were seated, and the members, while the 600 members of the third states had to stand at the back. You can see that. The leaders or the representative of the third states, comprising 600 leaders, they had to stand at the back, while the first and second states leaders, they were seated and they had to stand at the back. And the representative of the third states who had to stand at the back, they were educated and they were prosperous, more educated than the people who were seated first and second. They were first and second class people or representative by birth. They were not that much educated, but these, the representative of the third state, were much educated, highly educated, and they were prosperous, rich also. They were merchants, traders, lawyers, doctors, professionals, peasants, artisans, and women were denied. Denied means not allowed. They were refused entry. They were denied entry into the assembly. Peasants, artisans, women were not allowed to enter the hall. Only the leaders of the third states who had to stand there at the back of the first and second states who were seated, they were allowed. So now let's see. However, their grievances means whatever problem they were facing, whatever troubles, whatever difficulties they had, and whatever demand they had were listed in some 40,000 letters. You can see that. The 600 members or the 600 representatives of the third state had brought 40,000 letters. They were the grievances, problems, demands written by people so that it can be discussed in the assembly. To discuss in the assembly, they had brought 40,000 letters, grievances and demands of the people, which the representatives had brought with them. The 600 representative of the third state had brought 40,000 letters mentioning their grievances, their demands, their problems, and it was brought with them by these 600 members. So, during the voting, the voting started. After the meeting, the voting started to increase or not to increase. The voting started, and during voting, the third states demanded that, third state, the representative 600 members who were standing at the back, they demanded that the voting should be done as a whole, not the first and second. So, during the voting, the third states demanded that voting now be conducted by the assembly as a whole. But King Louis refused. He said, no. The voting will be done by the first and second state representative, not the third representative. So you can see two differences you can see over there. The society, we can understand about the society and the idea of the king, the views, intention of the king. First of all, the third state had to stand at the back. They were also representatives. They had to be seated, but they were not allowed to sit. They had to stand behind the first and second states representative. That was the first difference the king made, and the society was like that. And here again, the third state representative demanded that voting should be conducted as a whole. Everybody must conduct the voting, and one vote has one value. But the king refused that. No, the third state representative have no right to vote. Only the first and second class representatives, state representative, will vote. Third class representative they were the spectators. Only they acted as spectators. The king said that you are the spectators. These two states will vote and you just watch. Which the third state representatives denied. They refused. No, this should not happen. There is no meaning. Why did you call us then? If we are not allowed to vote, you should not have called us. You keep on voting, we will go out. We will walk out. So the representative of the third class, they walked out while the voting was going on inside. Because they were not allowed, they were rejected. They were not allowed to vote. The king rejected their demand to vote as a whole. So therefore, the member of the third assembly, representative of the third assembly, walked out of the hall, the hall of Versailles. So now in our next class we will talk about that. The representative, they walked out from the hall as they were not allowed to vote. There was no point standing there as an spectators. So they came out. So we will continue in our next class about what happened after that. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching. We'll meet in the next class.